I've been chasing dreams in a beat-up car. The wind's my preacher, the road's my home. Every mile I drive, I'm less alone. It's the last call for freedom before the lights go down, before they shut the door on this runaway sound. I got a six-string soul and a restless crowd. Yeah, it's the last call for freedom in this one-horse town. I've seen the good men brave, the strong men cry, watching their fire slowly die. But I ain't made for a cage or chain. I'd rather lose it all than live in vain. The open sky is my only plan. A broken heart, but a free man's hand. It's the last call for freedom before the lights go down, before they silence the voice that won't back down. I'll keep singing loud till the truth is found. Yeah, it's the last call for freedom in this rundown town. Maybe someday they'll understand why I walked away from promised land. Freedom's a song you can't contain. Once you hear it, you'll never be the same. Last call for freedom. The whiskey's dry, stars are burning in a smoking sky. If the world forgets my name somehow, I'll still be free. I'm living now. So raise your glass to the lost and brave, to every soul the system couldn't save. This ain't goodbye, it's a rebel's vow. Last call for freedom starts right now. It's 3 in the morning, the bar's gone quiet, neon signs humming, soft and tired. Ashtrays full of what I can't forget, and my heart's still burning with regret. The jukebox stopped an hour ago, but a voice still whispers low. One more smoke before dawn, before the night is dead and gone. Every drag's a memory, every every breath a song, yeah. One more smoke before dawn. Streetlight flickers on an empty lane. Raindrops fall like a sad refrain. Her lipstick stain on my cigarette, a ghost of love I can't forget. The world's still turning, but I stand still, bound by a promise I couldn't fulfill. One more smoke before dawn, where the lonely find what they lean on. But the ache lives on, so I'll take one more smoke before dawn. Maybe the sunrise will set me free. Maybe redemption's waiting for me. But till the light breaks through the haze, I'll sit here lost in yesterday's blaze. One more smoke before dawn. The night's almost gone, the pain's still strong. If tomorrow comes, I'll try to move on. But tonight, one more smoke before dawn. The ember fades, the sky turns gray. Another lonely soul fades away. In the silence, I carry on with one more smoke before dawn. Another day, you're not mine. The bed's still cold, your scent remains, a ghost that whispers through my veins. I light a smoke, stare at the rain, trying to wash away this pain. But the silence speaks so clear, saying she ain't coming back, my dear. Cold coffee, warm regret, that's the taste I can't forget. Every sip burns a little more since you walked right out that door. Cold coffee, warm regret, I'm paying dues I can't collect. My heart's a debt I can't reset. Cold coffee, warm regret. The clock ticks slow like it knows my sin, counting the nights you won't come in. Your picture smiling on the shelf, while I'm losing faith in myself. I still reach across the bed to touch the dreams that you left dead. Guess some fires never die, they just fade beneath the sky. Cold coffee, warm regret, that's the taste I can't forget. Every sip burns a little more since you walked right out that door. Cold coffee, warm regret, I'm paying dues I can't collect. My heart's a debt I can't reset. Cold coffee, warm regret. Warm regret, it's the song I can't forget. Each sunrise feels the same old way, another price my soul must pay. Cold coffee, warm regret, still steaming with the tears I wet. Ain't no peace, not just yet, just cold coffee, warm regret. Yeah, just me and this table set. Cold coffee and warm regret. The neon hums a lonely tune. The smoke just hangs, it fills the room. Your shadow dances in the flame. Every sip still calls your name. I swirl the past, it burns so slow. Same old story, same old show. This bar's a church for broken men, where love begins and dies again. Echoes in my whiskey glass of nights that couldn't last. Your voice still whispers low through the bourbon's amber glow. I drink to the dreams that pass. in my whiskey glass. Your lipstick stain on my old cigar, a memory that don't fade that far. That corner seat still feels your heat, but all that's left is an empty beat. The jukebox moans our favorite song, and every note just feels so wrong. Time don't heal, it just hides the scars, and I'm still here beneath the stars. Echoes in my whiskey glass of nights that couldn't last. Your voice still whispers low through the bourbon's amber glow. I drink to the dreams that pass, just echoes in my whiskey glass. If I could pour my heart and start again, I'd trade this pain for sweeter sin. But the bottle knows it never lies, it keeps your ghost right in my eyes. Echoes in my whiskey glass, reflections of the past. I raise it high to what we had, to the good, the gone, the bad. And when the silence finally cracks, I'll still hear you in my whiskey glass. It's quiet, the glass runs dry, but your echo still won't say goodbye. Been playing this guitar since I was 17, chasing dreams through smoke and gasoline. Every town another song to sing, but time's been leaving rust on my strings. The road's been long, the night's been cold, stories written but never told. My hands still bleed for what love brings, and the years left the rust on my strings. Rust on my strings, pain in my tone, singing about a love that won't leave me alone. The notes still cry, the memories cling. Yeah, I got rust on my strings. Left me standing in the autumn rain, with a heart half full of blues and pain. I try to write you in every tune, but my tears just drown the moon. The whiskey helps, but not enough to polish off this kind of stuff. You're the ghost behind the songs I bring, and the reason for the rust on my strings. Rust on my strings, pain in my tone, my strings. Every chord's a scar, every bend's a prayer. I still hear your voice hanging in the air. If heartbreak had a sound, it would ring from this old guitar with rust on my strings. Rust on my strings, tears in my sound. I keep playing though you ain't around. The blues still bite, the pain still sings. Yeah, forever rust on my strings. Time keeps rolling, the highway hums, but my heart still plays where the sorrow comes. One last note before it stings. Rust on my strings. Yeah, rust on my strings. Rain was falling on the window pane. Her suitcase shimmered in the midnight rain. She said, "Don't wait up, I won't be long." But her eyes were singing a goodbye song. The neon flickered like a broken sign, and my heart hit 12 on the same old time. The night she left town, the world slowed down. Whiskey poured easy, but it still let me drown. Her shadow danced, then it faded away, and the blues came to stay. The night she left town, her perfume lingered on that old brown chair, like a ghost of love still hanging there. I lit a smoke, watched the ash fall slow, each spark a memory I can't let go. Radio humming some sad old tune. I swear it cried under the pale full moon. The night she left town, the light went dim. Every glass I raised still belonged to her name. The wind kept whispering a soft goodbye, and I just sat there wondering why. The night she left town. Maybe she's chasing dreams on some lonesome road, or maybe she found peace where wild hearts go. But I'm still here with my guitar in pain, playing her memory again and the night she left town, my soul went cold. Love slipped away like a story untold. If you ever see her, tell her somehow I'm still singing that same song now. Yeah, the night she left town, just me, the rain, and this old bar sound, still playing the night she left town. I woke up with the sunrise, but the light just hurt my eyes. Bottle on the table, truth dressed up in lies. My guitar's missing 2 strings, but it still knows your song. I played it through the silence, been hurting all night long. Whiskey and broken strings, that's all this old heart brings. Pour another shot for the pain inside, singing to the ghosts I can't hide. Yeah, whiskey and broken strings, keeping me alive. Barroom lights are flickering like they know my shame. The bartender just nods, he don't need my name. Your picture's in my wallet, creased and torn apart, but I can still hear your laughter in the back of my heart. Whiskey and broken strings, that's all this old heart brings. Pour another shot for the pain inside, singing to the ghosts I can't hide. Yeah, whiskey and broken strings, keeping me alive while the heart that another song for the love that stings. That silver moon is hanging high, whispering secrets across the sky. The night is cold, my heart's still warm, but love's long gone, lost in a storm. Take a breath so deep. Your memory's the wound I keep. Got them silver moon blues, singing to the stars I'll never choose. Every note I play just brings me down. Since you walked away from this lonesome town, yeah, these silver moon blues. Your perfume fades on my old shirt sleeve, but the scent of sorrow don't ever leave. The jukebox hums our favorite song. Feels like the night's been twice as long. The whiskey burns, but it won't erase the ghost I see in your empty place. Got them silver moon blues. Under that light my heart's confused. The bottle's low, but the pain's still high, and your goodbye still paints the sky. Yeah, these silver moon blues. Maybe someday when the dawn rolls in, I'll forgive the past and start again. But every time that moonlight shines, it pulls me back to the edge of time. Got them silver moon blues, playing my heart on this old wood fuse. If love's a flame, then I'm the spark, burning alone in the midnight dark. Yeah, these silver moon blues. So shine on, moon, don't hide your face. just me and these silver moon blues.
Sun goes down on the muddy road, dust and sorrow, heavy load. Mosquito songs in the cypress trees, whispering secrets on a southern breeze. I've been walking since the break of day, but my soul keeps slipping away. I'm lost in the delta where the river don't lie, ghosts in the water, stars in the sky. Every mile I walk, I lose a piece of me. Yeah, I'm lost in the delta where I ain't meant to be. Heard a church bell moan through the fog last night. Sounded like mercy out of sight. Saw a shadow man with a crooked grin. Said, boy, you can't outwalk your sin. My boots are wet, my faith worn thin, but the blues keep pulling me back again. I'm lost in the delta where the past runs deep, where the cotton grows and the willows weep. Every song I play cuts wild and free. Yeah, I'm lost in the delta, just a river and me. The devil's humming by the railroad track, promise me peace but won't give it back. If heaven's up there, it's hard to see when the delta mud's all over me. Lost in the delta, can't turn around. Every road just sinks in the ground. If I die here, don't make a sound. The blues will keep me lost and bound. Moonlight shining on a worn out string. I play my sorrow till the night birds sing. And if you listen close, you'll hear that plea. A man still lost in the Delta Sea. boots are worn and my coat's gone thin. Sun beating down on this old skin. Miles behind me, miles to go. Chasing dreams I used to know. The freight train hums a lonesome cry, like a preacher's song to the open sky. Ain't got nothing but time to lose, walking slow with these dusty road blues. Dusty road blues rolling through my soul. Every step I take don't make me whole. Wind keeps blowing, truth stays here, trying to outrun what my heart just did. Dusty road blues in an old man's shoes. Just me, my guitar, and these traveling truths. Stopped in a town with no name to say. Bartender smiled and turned away. Said, son, you look like you've been gone too long. I said, I've been living in my own sad song. Letters I wrote but never sent, stories of love and time misspent. Now I play for the lost, for the broken few, singing low my dusty road blues. Dusty road blues rolling through my soul. Every step I take don't make me whole. Wind keeps blowing, truth stays here, trying to outrun what my heart just did. Dusty road blues and an old man's shoes. Just me, my guitar, and these traveling truths. The night falls hard, the stars all fade. Dreams turn quiet in the choices I made. If I find peace before I'm through, maybe the road will forgive me too. Dusty road blues carved in my skin. Every mile's where I've been. The world keeps spinning, I just ride with the ghosts that walk by my side. Dusty road blues, no promise new, but I'll keep singing till I nothing to lose, playing the tune of my dusty road blues. Sunrise glowing on a dusty road, barefoot dreams and a heavy load. Mama's voice humming soft and sweet, while Daddy worked in the Delta heat. That old blue sky stretched wide and far, and the wind sang low on a steel guitar. Cotton field memories rolling through my mind, where the past still whispers in the southern pines. Life was hard, but the love was real. Yeah, I still feel those cotton field memories. Grandpa's hat and a sunburned grin, saying, sunrise glowing on a dusty road, barefoot dreams and a heavy load. Mama's voice humming soft and sweet, while Daddy worked in the Delta heat. That old blue sky stretched wide and far, and the wind sang low on a steel guitar. Cotton field memories rolling through my mind, where the past still whispers in the southern pine. Life was hard, but the love was real. Yeah, I still feel those cotton field memories. Grandpa's hat and a sunburned grin, saying, son, the blues comes from within. We'd play that hard till the daylight died, fireflies dancing in the countryside. Those nights were gold, those hearts were true. Now it's just me and the fields turn blue. Cotton field memories singing in my soul. Time keeps moving, but it don't let go. Every tear, every laugh, every rusty wheel memory.
Now the tractors hum where we used to pray. The old church bell has faded away. But when the wind blows through the trees, I swear I hear my family's harmonies. Cotton field memories, soft as the dawn. I can still feel the heartbeat of those cotton field memories. So if you hear a bluesman's song tonight, know it was born in that southern light. A piece of my soul will always be down there in those cotton field memories. Down this lonesome road, radio hums a tune I know. Wind keeps whispering through the pine about a love I left behind. My headlines cut the rain, chasing ghosts I can't explain. Every mile's a memory burn, every turn's a lesson learned. Blue highway dreams fade into the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. My heart's still riding through the smoke and steam, trying to find salvation in my blue highway dream. Gas station coffee, bitter and cold, stories in my rear view never told. Neon signs flicker, one more town, but peace ain't here, it can't be found. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm just a shadow on the countryside. Guitar on my back, no place to stay, playing my blues till the break of day. Blue highway dreams singing songs to kill the pain. Blue highway dream, keep calling my name. I ain't looking for glory, just trying to ease the flame. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still believe there's peace at the end of these blue highway dreams. Yeah, I'll keep driving till the dawn redeems my soul on the road of blue highway dreams. Smoke's rising from the station, rain's falling on my head. Got my suitcase full of memories and a heart that won't look back. Leaving behind the shadow of a love I can't defend. I'm riding that midnight train to Memphis, trying to find my end. Midnight train to Memphis, rolling through my pain. Steel wheels hum the rhythm like a low-down blues refrain. Something old behind. On that midnight train to Memphis, I'm searching for my peace of mind. The whistle cries like sorrow, cutting through the dark. The moonlight paints my memories like ashes on a spark. Your voice still haunts the window, your touch still burns my skin. But I'm heading south where the river bends to wash away my sin. Midnight train to Memphis, rolling through my pain. Steel wheels hum the rhythm like a low-down blue refrain. The preacher said forgiveness comes to those who kneel, but I'm praying to the rhythm of these iron wheels. If heaven's on the platform, Lord, let me up tonight, 'cause
flickered in the pale street light. I heard a band playing slow and low. While the river whispered soft below. Your laughter echoes in my mind. But the woman I knew's long left behind. Rain on Beale Street, wash away my pain. Let the thunder roll, let the past remain. Every puddle shine where our shadows meet. But you're gone, just rain on Beale Street. I passed the bar where we used to dance. The jukebox hums our last romance. Bartender nods, he knows my face. Says, love's a ghost in this old place. The blues man sings with a broken tone. I sip my whiskey, I'm still alone. Rain on Beale Street, keep falling down on these shoes, on this lonely town. Every drop's a note in a sad heartbeat, crying song on Beale Street. That old saxophone cries in the dark like a soul that's lost its spark. If heaven's listening, it must sound sweet. This lonesome song on Beale Street. Rain on Beale Street, don't ever end. You're my sorrow and my only friend. Under your tears I find defeat, still waiting on Beale Street. The riverside, moon hides deep behind the sky, and I walk alone through glass half empty, the lights are low, whiskey's burning and the night moves slow. There's a picture of her on the wall by the bar, and I'm crying my soul through a steel guitar. Each note bends just like my heart. Falling apart where the memories start. Tears on a steel guitar, falling soft like a midnight star. Every chord I play cuts deep and far. Yeah, I'm bleeding tears on a steel guitar. She left in June when the rain came down, took a smile and this old town. Now the only sound I can stand to hear is a weeping steel that draws her near. The strings still shine, but the songs turn gray, like love that fades but won't decay. Tears on a steel guitar echo loud in the Smoky bar. I play her name in every bar, still crying tears on a steel guitar. They say the blues can heal the pain, but every song just says her name. I close my eyes and lose control. The slide keeps singing to my soul. If heartbreak had a sound, here we are, crying tears on a steel guitar. The last note fades like a southern star, but I'm still weeping, tears on a steel guitar. Your touch is fire, soft and slow. Every breath you steal from me feels like smoke from a memory. We don't rush, we take our time. Your heartbeat's falling right with mine. No words spoken, just your eyes, telling truths we can't disguise. It's a slow burning love, deep in my bones, heat that lingers when the night's all gone. Like whiskey fire, smooth and rough, oh, we're drowning in a slow burning love. Your hair falls soft across my skin, a storm outside, but peace within. The world fades out, it's just us two. The night belongs to me and you. The record spins that old blue tune. Time melts down beneath the moon. Every sigh, every touch makes the flame too strong to hush. It's a slow burning love, deep in my bones, heat that lingers when the night's all gone. Like whiskey fire, smooth and rough, oh, we're drowning in a slow burning love. No promises, no lies to keep, just hearts that dance before we sleep. And when the dawn begins to rise, I'll still see heaven in your eyes. It's a slow burning love that never fades, still glows bright in the ashes we've made. Through the silence, through the dust, we keep holding on to a slow burning love. Yeah, let it burn just enough. This sweet, slow burning love. Met a stranger down on Highway 9, smoking shadows, eyes that shine. He said, boy, I hear you play real fine, but your soul could use a little light. He handed me a case of flame. Said, play the sixth string, forget your name. I struck one note, the sky turned red, and the voice of the devil filled my head. The devil's guitar, it cries in pain. Every chord's a curse, every song's a chain. I play for the lost, I play for the scar, but the fire still burns in the devil's guitar. Crowds come running when they hear my tune, but I play beneath a bloodshot moon. The money's good, the fame is wide, but peace is gone, it's suicide. My fingers bleed, the strings all moan. Each song I play cuts to the bone. You can't escape the deal you sign when the devil's rhythm matches time. The devil's guitar, it cries in pain. Every chord's a curse, every song's a chain. I play for the lost, I play for the scar, but the fire still burns in the devil's guitar. Tried to smash it down, buried it deep in the blackened ground. But the next day, Lord, what did I see? That old guitar waiting for me. The strings were red, the wood still warm, hum like thunder before the storm. I knew right then I can't get far. I'm bound for life to the devil's guitar. The devil's guitar, it calls my name. Each note I play hear my soul from near and far, burning low in the devil's guitar. Yeah. 6 strings of sin, 1 soul to pay. The devil's still grinning when I play, and when I'm gone beneath the stars, you'll hear me hum through the devil's guitar. The night is still, the streets are bare. Your shadow's gone, but I feel you there. A silver glow on the window pane whispers your name again and again. The wind blows soft through the willow trees, carrying your voice back to me. I light a smoke, my hands still shake. Counting the pieces this heart can't take. Crying in the moonlight, all alone again. Holding on to memories that never end. Your love still lingers in the midnight air. But when I reach for you, you're never there. Crying in the moonlight, baby, can't you see that the blues won't stop following me? Empty glass on the old wood floor, same old silence I can't ignore. Every tear that I let fall echoes your name against these walls. I see your smile in the shimmering sky, a ghost that refuses to say goodbye. I've played our song till my fingers bleed, but love don't grow from broken seeds. Crying in the moonlight, all alone again. Holding on to memories that never end. Your love still lingers in the midnight air. But when I reach for you, you're never there. Crying in the moonlight, baby, can't you see that the blues won't stop following me? Maybe the dawn will wash it away, but I've been living in shades of gray. Every sunrise cuts like a knife when the night reminds me of our life. Crying in the moonlight, neath the starless sky, wishing I could hold you one last goodbye. Your echo fades, but the pain stays true. Every tear still belongs to you. Crying in the moonlight, baby, I confess, you're the ghost my heart can't rest. Yeah, the moon keeps shining bright while I'm here crying in the moonlight. Midnight wind is howling low down a road I
devil smiling by the sign said, son, your fate looks just like mine. Got my guitar, got no plan, just the blues and a broken man. Every chord's a price I pay for the dreams that slipped away at the crossroads of my soul, where the fire meets the cold. I'm searching for redemption's toll at the crossroads of my soul. Whiskey burns and candles fade. I'm counting all the deals I made. Voices whisper in my ear saying, boy, your truth ends here. Every mile I've walked alone led me closer to the unknown. Now I'm staring at my past through the glass that never lasts, at the crossroads of my soul, where the fire meets the cold. I'm searching for redemption's toll at the crossroads of my soul. Thunder rolls, my strings all cry. I see my sins beneath the sky. If heaven's near, then let me in. If not, I'll play my blues again. The devil laughs, but I don't bend. I'll play this tune until the end. At the crossroads of my soul, where stories all unfold. The road is dark, but I still roll through the crossroads of my soul. The wind still calls my name. Ain't no fortune, ain't no fame, just a song and the price I owe at the crossroads of my soul.